Hello, it's Daisy D, your Honorable Court Judge. You know what the fuck I'm here to do. It is the Real Talk Courthouse. Yes, I am bringing my rapper, singing, songwriter, comedian ass all the way to you just to get on the tea about celebrities, Charleston life, and everything else. So, let's just get this shit started. This case is now in order, and now the first thing on my docket is breastfeeding and still being shamed for it. Now, due to a recent online dispute between classmates of mine, no names will be in this whole documentary, but one bitch I don't like and one bitch I love. So but it did open up an eye opener for me that has been going around for hundreds of years. Women who breastfeed. Now, little history lesson here in 1920s, women who were breastfeeding were illegally shunned and also legally put into jails for this type of dispute. Can you believe that? Being put away in jail for something natural and beautiful to nourish my child? Are you kidding me? I mean, I know I wasn't breastfed, of course, but I still know the important values and emotional ties and health benefits in feeding a child. Like that's common sense for me, because I have no right to tell you how to nourish your child or what's proper to nourishment. And some people who don't have the common sense to know what what is not okay and what is okay does not make it fine for you to dispute somebody who does not fit your opinion. Your opinion is yours to have. If I like the color orange and you like the color purple, then guess what? That's just how it's gonna be. I'm sorry, I'm so perched. Yeah, it is very, very crazy how even hundreds of years later that this problem is still being disputed. It's still a topic. It's still an eye opener, even though it is very, very safe. I sentence you motherfuckers who have a problem with breastfeeding to open up your eyes. It's the 21st century. This is not the 1900s. Get the hell over it. And it is a perfectly natural thing for a mom and a child to do. It is very healthy. It's very much more safe than formula, because formula does have neurotoxins that are in them that have a little bit of carbon citrate. I want to say citrate. Yeah, carbon citrate that is in them that is still a little hazardous in some companies. Like, I can't go to a store and pick, hoping that the formula I pick doesn't kill my child. Well, when I have my own natural resource right here, thank you very much. I sent you motherfuckers to go get a goddamn life. And mothers of all who are breastfeeding their child, please do so as you will, because it is a beautiful transition and no one can take that experience from you at all. And if they try to, fuck them up. Alright, next on the docket is, excuse me, oh my god, okay, Will and Jada's Red Table Talk about August Alsina entanglement. Okay, Jada, let's get on this goddamn case. First of all, I want to say that this is not even about Jada cheating, okay? Openly admittedly cheating. Because first of all, men have been doing it for years, so I don't know why the earth we're even trying to tag on the goddamn persona that Jada was this light of earth and we were all just underneath the microscope of it. No, that's not, we were not. Jada is a human being. She's allowed to make mistakes, and no one should be judged for that. Obviously, duh. But I think the problem is that August being put into this situation where he's a young buck and he is so damn fine. Ooh, Jesus, I'll just look him up. So damn fine. Coming up for a woman who is in her, I want to say, golden years? Can I say golden years on this subject? I'm going to say golden years. Golden years. A against a young buck, I guess that it ignited a old stereotype because old men like younger women, and sometimes it gets disputed and argumentative when a older woman wants a young man, and it's just so hypocritical. It's so hypocritical. It's okay for a man to want to fuck somebody who is close to his daughter's age of teenage years or just fresh out of puberty, but she can't have somebody who is a fully grown adult. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. But don't get me wrong, I'm not supporting the cheating. I'm not supporting the cheating. I'm pretty sure that Will Smith had did some goddamn cheating as well, and I don't know why the earth he's not being attacked at this damn point. I've only seen so much few, but there's been more on Jada than there is goddamn Will, and I don't understand how the hell that works in your book. They both are cheaters in my book, and they both need fucking therapy, and they both need more time to work on each other. They did say they took some time apart to get the shit together and, branch out to get back to individuality, to come back into togetherness. But I think some more work needs to be done, because if you have to refer to this as an entanglement, I don't know if she was referring to the relationship or with August or a relationship with Will, but entanglement, Jada? Entanglement? No, honey, this is a whole goddamn duck goose. Shit, that's a whole goddamn merry-go-round. I sentence y'all two to go get some goddamn work together. Please go back to therapy. Do something goddamn the shit. Jada, stop mentioning the shit as an entanglement, because goddamn well, this was not an entanglement. You did what the heck you wanted to do, and you had your fun. Oh, fuck. Well, August caught feelings? Must be. Shit. Is Will pissed the hell off? Possibly. And then on top of that, this was harder for you, Will, than admitting Jaden was gay. Oh no, we're not gonna compare these two. No, we're not gonna compare these two. No. I let that slide. No. This was harder for y'all than admit Jade was gay. First of all, many people are coming out of the fucking closet now. It has been popping. It's been here. It's been there. It's been fucking all over the goddamn globe. So there's no excuse for why the hell your son should be the excuse, or why the hell it should be the verbatim of what the hell your situation was beforehand. That's what I'm saying. No. Okay, we're talking about, you're trying to compare to something that your child physically had in his brain, physically had in his body parts, physically had mentally, and had the courage to step out of society's box of what gender roles were supposed to be, or what sexuality is supposed to be ample to not or cannot walk into, and comparing that to infidelity and a marriage that has been dead for a long time. No, stop it. Cut it out. That's what I'm saying. Cut it out. Cut it the fuck out. That's dead. That's it. Goodbye. All right. Next on the docket is Genevieve Leslie, the black female actress now betraying Batwoman. Y'all know Ruby Rose quit for some beloved reason that we don't motherfucking know. But she quit. I guess they were not paying her enough to play Batwoman. I don't know what the hell the issue was with that. But yeah, and they've been looking for some new talent to take over her role this August. They've been looking for some new talent to come over her role. And they stumbled upon the bisexual actress known Javicia Leslie. Now, Javicia Leslie, she has had a lot of background work, I've heard, modeling. She did some business ventures. I heard she was in Vogue. I heard she's a little bit in Victoria's Secret. I heard she's been a little bit more into the actress background, but only a dabble. But now that dabble has come up from a drizzle to a whole damn waterfall, and now she has waterfalled her ass into a bad woman role. Now she's gonna be now, as it says on the Celebrity Channel, that she's gonna be playing a street tough turned to a good side for some type of reason, with how she's gonna stumble into Batwoman. Now, don't get me wrong, I want me a very nice black actress to play Batwoman, of course. But Ruby Rose, why did you quit? You played that role so good. You fit magically. Freakishly, you fit the role so good. Oh my God, this is so crazy. And I have so many questions, like, what's going to happen to the love scene, what's going to happen to the awkward love scenes between Batwoman and Sophie? What's going to happen with the whole stepfather thing, with the crows and Beth and the whole everything else? Like, what's going to happen with all these folks that were in the story that were very aspect venued over the whole damn show? Like how is that going to go? How is that going to peel over? How is that going to work? Oh my God. Well, I guess y'all gonna have to figure that out anyway. Genevieve and Leslie, people find that you are a very fine person, and we will take you into our world of anime, turn into freaking comedy and a show on CW, girl. We want you to come in. And CW directors, please do not motherfucker let no goddamn shit go down. I will kill all of you. If you make one more goddamn change, I swear to God, I will try to in Los Angeles to beat all of y'all asses. Okay? Alrighty. Last in the docket is witness stands up to cop with knee on man's neck, posted July 10th in New York. Now I believe a Hispanic man was videotaping a police officer going a little too rough on the suspect on the ground. And in the video that you see, the officer puts his knee on the man's neck. Now we know George Floyd's condition has proven that knees on the neck has a caliber weight of over 100 something. And plus, the airway is only like this thin for oxygen. Like, how the hell I'm standing, I have no idea. It's only this thin for oxygen airway to come in and out. So, putting your knee on that causes a big compression, causes a big clot in between breaths. And the minimum, I believe that Emmy said, or his case, the minimum of lasting would be around at least 8 to 9 minutes. Now, we know goddamn well, this is crazy. We know goddamn well this is unprofessional at all. Why the hell this officer has not been caught yet? I mean, he has been caught. It's just that, there's been no laid-up charges on this goddamn event. All we have been hearing is that he's been gotten suspended. No, we want the whole job to be gone from him, because this is ridiculous. Like, we got Karens coming out here. We have racists coming out of their shows. We got, again, a racist president who's not letting any goddamn thing go at all. Like, this is not the time for this. Punishment needs to be due. Punishment needs to be calmed down, and it needs to stop playing these games. And that's what the hell I gotta say on this subject. I'm Desi D, your beautiful podcast host, and that's gonna be it on the subject. Bye bye.